Are you having trouble with your brain power? Maybe your memory's not as sharp as it once was. You're feeling a little bummed out, maybe depressed, anxious. Focus, cognition is just not all the way there. Today I'm going to be sharing my top 10 brain boosting foods. Hi, I'm Taylor Wessel, nutritionist of Tailored Health, and every week I pop on here to share a tip, tool, or technique that will help you be your healthiest self. And today we are talking all about foods that boost brain health. Truth be told, your gut is actually seen as the second brain. Why? Because up to 90% of your feel-good serotonin is made within your GI tract, your digestive tract. We have to look to food first if you want to have good brain power, mental cognition, and mental clarity. The first food that I recommend adding into your regime is dark leafy greens. These are packed with chlorophyll, which is an antioxidant that's naturally energizing, also loaded with minerals. Minerals act as electrolytes. These help get you up and going and send messages faster to the brain and the rest of the body. Include them in your smoothies in the morning. Perhaps you have a salad at lunch, into your stir fries, and just remember, dark leafy greens is not just spinach, kale, arugula. It also includes your herbs. So finish off a dish with basil or parsley, cilantro, and you'll get in a good dose of mineral-rich dark leafy greens. Next up, blueberries. Again, another antioxidant-rich food that's packed with fiber and vitamin C. And blueberries are the lowest sugar fruit. They are highly correlated with improved mental health and brain power. Add these to your superfood smoothies in the morning or even into your oatmeal, but make sure to always buy organic because they are heavily sprayed with pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides. Next up is sweet potatoes. These are loaded with vitamin B6, which is great for the brain, and they have complex carbohydrates that help to boost that feel-good serotonin. I love to have half sweet potato with maybe some coconut butter right before bed, as it helps to boost that serotonin and promote for good quality sleep by regulating the blood sugar. Also, beta-carotene is a powerful antioxidant for the brain. Matcha green tea, loaded with antioxidants such as vitamin C and EGCG that are brain boosting. Also caffeine, which gives you that little hit of energy, but L-theanine in matcha green tea helps to keep you more on an even balanced keel rather than coffee, which can be very stimulating to the adrenals, the thyroid gland. If you want to know more about how to include matcha in your regime, watch my video on matcha. I will link that below. Are you getting value out of this video? Give it a like, show me some love. Next, walnuts. It's no coincidence that the grooves in the walnuts appear similar to the grooves in the brain. Walnuts are a top brain food. Why that is because they are loaded with healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, which are seen as essential. So you have to get them from the diet. Your body cannot make these fats on its own. I recommend eating a handful a day just as a snack, or you can throw them into your smoothie as well. Blend them, puree them, and make a walnut butter. So many good ways to include this in. Coconut oil is the next, and this is a specific type of saturated fat that is called medium chain triglycerides, MCTs. This is quick burning fuel that does not require going through your complete digestive system to be used for energy. So it can go directly to the brain, and even athletes use this before competition or going into a workout to help fuel them and boost the metabolism. Beets are the next food. They are loaded with nitrates, which increase blood flow and oxygenation to the brain and the rest of the body. Having just a little bit of beet juice or even beet powder before going into a workout can significantly improve your endurance and athletic performance. You can eat beets on their own, cooked or raw, or even include them in smoothies or soups. Next up is wild-caught salmon. Again, similar to walnuts, this is packed with those brain-boosting, anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. But salmon also has a good dose of B vitamins, brain fuel, and protein that helps to stabilize your blood sugar so that you keep on an even keel balance throughout your entire day. I recommend always looking for wild caught, and if you're going for salmon, sockeye or Alaskan salmon is best. You want to avoid farm raised, and there's some key terms to look for as well, so make sure you check out my video on wild caught fish. I'll link that below as well. Dark chocolate. This is a personal favorite, and it is truly a mood-boosting food, great for energy and cognition. Chocolate is a known dopamine booster, and it's loaded with antioxidants and magnesium. Magnesium is Mother Nature's natural calming mineral. So you get that boost from the antioxidants and a little bit of caffeine, but you stay more stabilized with this. And also you're getting a hefty dose of healthy fats. The brain is about 70% fat. So if you haven't noticed the theme here, there's a lot of healthy fat-rich foods that are fueling the brain when it comes to memory, cognition, focus, and even mood. If you're interested in learning more about how to source high-quality dark chocolate or even some brands that I recommend, I'll link below to that video. Lastly, turmeric. This is a superstar for the entire body, highly anti-inflammatory, and also blood sugar stabilizing, digestion promoting. There's so many beautiful benefits to turmeric. You do want to use this spice, this herb, in the cooking process, which helps to boost its absorbability of curcuminoids, the active component in turmeric, or I recommend an and rather than an or, adding a sprinkle of black pepper. This also boosts those curcuminoids, but up to 2,000%. So turmeric on its own is not very bioavailable and absorbable to you. You have to either include it in the cooking process or combine with black pepper to release and make those curcuminoids more active. So there you have it. The top foods to include for brain health, memory, cognition, and mood. As a recap, those foods include dark leafy greens, blueberries, matcha green tea, walnuts, coconut oil, sweet potatoes, beets, wild-caught salmon, and a high-quality dark chocolate. I hope you start including these foods into your regime. And are you using these already? If so, comment below. Let me know your favorite or how you're adding them in. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Every week I'm coming at you with something like this, whether it's a food, a tip, trick, technique, something that will help you be your healthiest self. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.